Hey everybody, it's Tim Michael from TimMichaelArts.com. Thank you so much for all of your awesome comments in the previous videos. If you haven't seen my previous videos, you really need to take a look at what I've been doing. We've had a couple different drawings that I've done where I've taken a character, a cartoon, or an animation, and I've turned them into a cartoon that's done in my style or in just making them human. And so I've done a couple different ones. We've done Dilbert, we've done Baymax, and we also did Wally a couple days ago, which was a lot of fun. 21 likes already in just a few days, over 200 views. Thank you so much, guys. I'm feeling the activity that I've been looking for. I'm really excited about seeing what else we can come up with. I asked my patrons what they thought. My patrons are the people who sit at my board of directors, my advisors, and I asked them, what do you think of us doing this on the channel? What do you think of us doing that on the channel? And they answer back and they let me know their thoughts. And I think we're on a really good trend. So if you guys enjoy this, make sure to hit the like button down below and leave comments on who you think I should draw next in my next video. Also, don't forget, we still do tutorials. I even plan on doing some reviews in the near future, a whole bunch of different stuff. Plus, we're going to be doing some large-scale productions, well, large-scale in comparison to what I do here in my office. We're bringing in producer Chris. A lot of you guys might remember him from some old videos. He'll be editing a bunch of stuff, and we're going to be doing some production. We've had some wonderful benefactors donate some very cool equipment to us. That's why we have some better lighting in this video right now. And as you can hear, the audio is hopefully a lot better than it was in the two or three previous videos, because I finally got my beautiful, I'll try and show it to you, got my beautiful recorder back. This is the H6 from Zoom. If you want a review on that, let me know and I'll make a review. This thing is incredible. It does an amazing job of recording. I'm recording into a microphone here. So if you guys like it, make sure to hit the like button. Like I said, leave comments down below on what you think I should do next on these videos, if you have any questions about tutorials or things like that. Now, I'm going in with the inking here. You can see I kind of gave myself an idea of what I wanted the eye color to be. And basically my thought for Toothless was the idea of drawing him as kind of a high schooler in a hoodie, you know, with tight, skinny jean kind of thing, all black, grays, you know, muted tones. But then I wanted it to really pop in blues, because if you remember in How to Train Your Dragon 2, he turns into this hyper beast. Not exactly. I think they call him like an alpha dragon or something like that. And he gets this cool blue glow about him, and I wanted to show that. And so I put that in the headphones. You'll see that. Plus, I also wanted to get that cool tail that he had. And of course, I didn't want to draw a tail on a human character, really, unless I really wanted to get that crazy into a demi-human sort of style. So I decided instead I would go ahead and give him a red backpack with that same logo that Hiccup made for him on that tail fin. And so you'll see all that come together here as we continue to draw. If you have any questions about how I did this or any questions at all, like I said, go down to that comment box below and feel free to ask anything you want. Love talking with you guys. Love seeing your comments. Love seeing everything that you guys think about the videos. And look forward to working on lots of stuff with you guys in the future. And I want that connection. I want that activity. I want people to join me in a community of artists and for us just to have fun. So, like I said, guys, this has been a ball. I've been really enjoying this, and I hope that you guys have too. This trick that I'm doing here right now, I'm shading this whole character with a dark red. Done this in several of my videos so far, so you might already know about this. But for those of you who are watching this one for the first time, I'm putting red over top everything. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that layer, I'm going to change it to a multiply, and I'm going to drop its opacity right here. You've already seen it. It's going to give it a really cool, nice, natural shadow. And then now I'm going in with all of my techniques that I usually put in with my gradients. I usually go through four or five steps. I sketch, I ink. From inking, I go to flats. From flats, I go to hard shadows. And then from hard shadows, I go to extra gradients. So I've already gotten through all my hard shadows. Now I'm in the extra gradients. If you want to get that effect, that glow effect that I have on there, if you go and you make a new layer, and you go into the layer attributes, and you scroll down, you'll see one there called Add Glow. And you can choose any color you want, and you go over top that. It exaggerates the color below and makes it pop, and that's how it glows. It's a really cool effect. Getting the skin tightened up a little bit with a hue and saturation, and we're nearing a finish. Once again, adding a little blush in those cheeks just to try and make him pop out a little bit more, and then I'm just going to go in with some very light shadowing and things like that. You don't want to go too much over on those shadows on darker colors and things like that, because then everything just goes into black. And I tried to keep everything as lively as possible. I wanted to all look very natural, and then at the same time I want it to pop. If you look at the Wally drawing in comparison to this one might not stand out as boldly as the Wally drawing did, and that's because this one is all with black tones and things like that. and so it's going to mute a lot of stuff. So I tried to correct that by putting more red in certain things, and the blue, I wanted that to pop out a little bit more. So anyway, guys, there you go. That's my drawing of... I almost said Hiccup. Totally the wrong character. This is my total drawing of Toothless, and I kept his mouth closed. That way I didn't have to draw him with dentures, so it makes it easy. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this drawing. Like I said, go down below, leave those comments, hit the like button if you want to see more, and then of course make sure to subscribble. That means subscribe for all of you who aren't artists. Subscribble, my friends, subscribble. I would love to have you on board. Also, just so you guys know, I say this in all of my videos, there is a special thanks, and you can see right down here below that I have a special thanks to all of my patrons. Patrons are people who go on patreon.com/TimMichaelArts and donate $1 a video. That is why we've been making so many videos recently. I've gone to all of my clients and told them that I am slowing down on doing commissions, and I'm going to do them over the weekends. During the weekday, I enjoy making videos for you guys. So, this is one of those videos. I've been making a ton of them. Last month, I made over 11 videos. Those are videos that went on to Patreon for custom tutorials for my patrons, and then also these videos for you guys here on YouTube. If you are not a patron yet, I would greatly appreciate it if you would consider going and becoming a patron. We're trying to get some equipment. We have some great stuff that is very professional grade that we're looking forward to working with on some of our future videos, but we need a few things, like a camera. I'm using my cell phone to record this. I hope you guys like the video quality, because it's kind of cool what phones can do these days. But we're trying to get our hands on some professional equipment that we can use to make some very detailed videos on tutorials. And it's going to be us, me, Topher, which we call him Producer Chris. We're all going to go get out of the office. We're going to get out of the studio. We're going to go on site to different places for a couple of videos that we want to record. And we're going to do things out of here. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I think you guys are really going to like it. It's going to be humorous. We're going to try and make it as funny as possible, but still give you guys something cool to learn. But we need your help. So if you go to patreon.com/TimMichaelArts and consider donating $1 per video, I would greatly appreciate that. By the way, like I said, right down below, there are tons of thanks to all the people who are involved right now. You can get your name in that list if you consider donating. Remember that you can set your limits also. You can set your limits, so if you only want to donate $1 a month, you can do that. If you want to donate 2, 3, 4, you can do that. Also, 2 more things, and I'm going to let you guys go. There are several different levels of being a patron. $1, you guys get all of my advanced tutorials, and you also get custom tutorials, which means that I record special tutorials for my patrons. Someone will ask me, how do I do this in Photoshop? How do I do this in Manga Studio? I will make a special tutorial just for them, but I put it up so all of my patrons can enjoy it. That's only on Patreon. Secondly, if you donate $3, we are going to be having our very first live stream for $3 and above patrons. That means that you guys are going to get to come on, ask me questions, just like the good old times. A lot of you guys might remember me doing tutorials here on YouTube, and not tutorials, but live streams. And we're going to do that for the $3 and above level folks. So make sure that if you're not a patron yet and you want to get involved in those, go ahead and sign up for that. Now, if you know you're going to be donating more than $3, I would strongly suggest, this is my advice, go on to Patreon, donate, say you're going to donate for $3, and just set it to do 1 video. That way, you're not missing out because you might be donating $4, $5, $6 on a $1 patron. You have the opportunity to have more for less, and you're not paying as much, and you're still giving me wonderful support. Thank you so much to every one of you who are doing that. Secondly, here's the last thing, and then I'll let you guys go. I'm going to be at MegaCon. Yeah, I've never been there before. Now, I admit, I've seen pictures. I kind of wish I had some horse blinders, you know, so I could kind of like block certain things out of my view. But I'm really excited on going. I'm going to be taking Producer Chris with me. If any of you guys are going to be in Orlando, and you're going to be going to the MegaCon in Orlando in 2015, then I would love for you guys to come and look for me. I'll be there on Sunday, and would really like to bump into you guys, you know, grab some pictures and chat with y'all. Would love to hear what you guys think of the videos. So give that some thought. I'll make mention of that for however many videos we do this week, because this next weekend coming up is when MegaCon is going on. Never been there. I'm nervous, but I'm really looking forward to it. It should be a lot of fun. All right, guys, God bless you. I will see you next time on another Tim Michael Arts video, but I need you to go below and leave a comment on what you want to see me draw next, okay? All right, guys, God bless you. I'll see you next time.